Hi everyone! We are going to learn about drawing, exploring creativity through simple lines and shapes. Today, we're going to shift to one of the most fun and creative activities in art, drawing. Drawing is one of the first actions in the creation of every piece of artwork. Through lines, shapes, and colors, it lets us convey our ideas, feelings, and stories. But drawing does not only represent creating images, it means helping people understand how to enhance our perception and imagination. What is drawing? Drawing is when marks are put on a surface like paper using pencils, crayons, markers, or other forms of chalk. When we draw, we make lines, shapes, and shading to communicate our ideas. We can draw anything: people, animals, landscapes, or even things in our imagination. Basic elements of drawing. Every drawing is comprised of elements. Let's examine the three most critical ones. The first are the lines, second are shapes, and the third are texture and shading. Let's have first the lines. Lines can be thick or thin, straight or curved. They assist us in developing the silhouettes of objects. Next are shapes. Shapes result from connecting lines. These can be simple shapes like circles, squares, and triangles, or complex ones like the shape of a cat or tree. And the last one is the texture and shading. By shading different parts of our drawing, we can show light and dark, and even make our drawing look 3D. Why is drawing important? Drawing isn't just fun, it also helps us develop important skills. First, fine motor skills. Second is the observation. And the third is the creativity. Fine motor skills. Holding a pencil and making precise marks helps strengthen the muscles in our hands. Next is the observation. When we draw, we learn to notice the details around us. And the third one is creativity. Drawing encourages us to think creatively and express our unique ideas. Here are the materials for drawing. We can use so many different materials for drawing. First are the pencils. Pencils good for sketching and shading. Next are the crayons and markers, and these are excellent for bold color. Next are the colored pencils, outstanding for detailed coloring. And the last one are the chalk and charcoal. It can provide soft, blended effects. Techniques to enhance your drawing skills. Some easy techniques to help you master that skill. First is sketching practice. Use simple, blurry lines, then gradually add further details. Next is grid. Using a grid will enable us to divide an image into thousands of pieces so that the image can be simplified and drawn more easily. Next is observe. Take your time to study shapes, lines, and shadows in what you're drawing. Next is don't give up. It's a process. Should it be perfected upon the first try? Don't worry, just keep practicing. Let's review what we've learned today. Drawing is about using lines, shapes, and shading to create art. We can use a variety of tools, pencils, markers, and crayons. Drawing enhances our skills of observation and creative thinking. Drawing is an amazing way to express ourselves. Whether we are beginners or advanced in level, each time we draw, we become better. So let's keep practicing, explore our imagination, and most important of all, have fun with our art. Now it's time for a fun drawing activity. I want everyone to pick an object in the room or something from your imagination and sketch it. Use the techniques we just learned. Remember to start with basic shapes and then add details. Enjoy!